Thank you all. Shannon?
Thank you, Babaji. If you'd like to speak with Babaji, you can let me know by chatting me. And you can also, if you'd like me to relay a question or a comment to Babaji, you can also chat me. So a question for Baba. Would it be correct to say that the ashram is here to help us put things in perspective?
Ashram is here just to connect you with your strength, and once you are connected, you will think put in your perspective. Ashram is here just to support you to connect with yourself. And that is through the practice, not through psychology. I'm not going to talk that. I will only talk to you about your practice and what you need to do to connect with your strength. The answer is within you.
Question on Purnima Havan. Is it okay to do the Havan in the daytime, in the morning?
Traditionally, it is said it's nice to do Havan in the nighttime because the moon is more visible. So, because it's a full moon, so that's the way it has been mentioned. But if you cannot do it in the nighttime, you are taking a flight and you really want to do it, then you can. Just say, oh moon, I see you. But traditionally it is said to do it in the night.
And there's a question, Babaji, about Triratri and its significance.
Well, Triratri is something that I created for this day and age, for knowing our limitations. The real thing is Navaratri, that is celebrated in India and in our ashrams that Baba really put emphasis on. So those are the twice a year when the seasons are changing, the 9 days of observance. But I do realize that after being in the ashram for 30 years here, that it's very hard for people to take out 12 days from their busy life. You got family, you got jobs, you got social obligations. So it's not that easy for you. But so lots of people did not do anything. So then I thought, well, something is better than nothing. So keeping all the principles of Navaratri, we condensed it to 3 days. And usually I like to even do it when moon is ascending. So we have tried to keep the dates of Triratri around that time when the moon is ascending, because Navaratri is done with the ascendance of the moon. So we have brought all the elements, all the principles of Navaratri and condensed it for 3 days during Triratri. So if you ask, is it mentioned in the scriptures? No, it is not. It's mentioned in the Sonoma scripture.
Let's see. There's a comment. Thank you, Babaji, for straightening my mindset. It is so good to be reminded about our practice and devotion. I loved the parable of the bee and the dung beetle. And Jimmy has a question from the temple.
Yes, Jimmy.
Good morning, Bob.
Good morning. I'll be down there just after we are done.
Okay, great. So I've always understood the difference between Triratri and Navaratri, but I'm a little confused today because it seems that Triratri and Navaratri are going to be happening at the same time.
Yes. Not at the same time. Not at the same time, is it? I don't know. Look at the dates. I don't think we have put Triratri in the middle of Navaratri.
I can speak to this.
Yes.
So Navaratri is starting March 22nd through the 30th. The first Triratri weekend we had scheduled for beginning of May. So Triratri is going to be falling right after Navaratri. And then we'll have other weekends throughout the year.
Thank you, Amy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say much. I'm just sitting here and looking at you and just feeling your presence and your love. It's wonderful to see so many new faces. I welcome you too. And if there is too many new terms that you may have heard, what is this Triratri, what is Navaratri, what is Bij Mantra, don't worry. You'll get to know it if you want to. The main thing is keep it simple. Take out a little time every day in the name of that peace in your heart. Sit with it and also pay attention to the company you keep, what kind of people you talk to, what kind of people you give importance to in your life. Those things do make a difference. And you do have a choice to choose. I choose peace in my heart. That's all you need to say. There will be no end to problems. Your problems or your loved one's problems or somebody else's or the world problem. There will be problems. And we are not born just to solve problems. The biggest problem is our separation from ourselves. Man has gone to the moon, yet is unable to cross the abyss that separates him from himself. So through our simple practices, through our constant reminder and availing this space, this is what Ashram is here for you, this is what Babaji is here for you. And keep your goal high. Have a vision, have a dream to give something to the world that even after you're gone, it's being utilized. Thank you all. I know there is a community of Sonoma locals sitting and waiting in the temple. And last time I did it from the temple and it was very distracting for me. Whether I look at the camera or I look at the people who are there or people on the screen. So I choose to give it from here, and after this I will go down and say hi to everybody. Thank you so much. Let's all just take a moment to just pull our spine straight. Close your eyes. Lighten your mind. Relax the facial muscles, neck, shoulders, spine. Soften the belly and get grounded. Watch the breath rising from the belly towards the heart. As you breathe out, attention coming back to the belly. With the next breath in, imagine a little expansion in your heart, thinking of the word peace, Shanti. May the flame of that Shanti, that peace, keep burning in your heart. May the light of the heart saturate your whole being. My prayers and blessings for your good health, the good health of your loved ones, happiness of all. Thank you all very much.